Hey guys, welcome to a special edition of Life in the Higham house. We shared on our vlog a couple days ago that we are starting a number of projects around the house as we kind of get into the holiday season and the colder months. There's just been some things that Amy and I have been wanting to improve or redo or renovate or whatever other word you want to use for DIY projects. So we thought what we would do, just to have a little bit of fun with this, is as we go through and kind of do these projects, we'll bring the camera along, make little videos of what we're doing and the products that we're using and kind of our reasons for wanting to do some of these projects, and just share them with you. And you know, it's part of who we are as the vlog, sharing our lives and our story with you. And so for us it just makes sense that we're going to share some of our kind of DIY projects. I am in kind of our hallway that leads to the 3 bedrooms and the bathroom. It's a small hallway. Usually it's a darker hallway, even though we have a ceiling fixtured light. It's just not a very bright space. And so this wall behind me actually is the wall in between the 2 bedrooms. So I have a bedroom here to my left and a bedroom here to my right. And we have this kind of wall right in the middle of the two. And we had just family photos hanging on it, but it just wasn't very appealing. I didn't like it. I don't think Amy liked it. And while we were out at the hardware store this week, we saw some chalkboard paint, and we said, hey, what if we were to take that little wall and just create kind of like a family message board with some chalkboard paint? And we kind of like that idea. We've had chalkboard walls in our houses before. We like them. The kids like them. We like them. We like to watch them draw things on them, but we also like writing notes and things. And so we kind of said, well, in between the 2 bedrooms, let's do a message wall where we could have like maybe scripture or some reminders or just some encouraging thoughts or comments or sayings that the kids can kind of see as they're coming and going from their bedrooms. And so that's what we're planning to do. Now, I've said we've done the whole chalkboard wall before in other houses. The problem was back then, really the only option you had for doing a chalkboard wall was black, at least as far as we know. We've done a number of black walls, but we've seen that they now have colored chalkboard paint. And so the one that we've used before is Rust-oleum, and it's just been a black paint that you put on the wall. But Rust-oleum now has a tintable chalkboard paint that you can pick up, and we got ours from Home Depot. This brand comes with 12 color options, and they post them on the side of the can. And we decided to go with the color periwinkle. It's kind of like a bluish color. We did that simply because we were hoping that the blue might brighten up the hallway here a little bit and bring some color into what normally is just white walls. Alright, so with our walls clean and sanded and ready to go, we're going to start applying the paint. Coat of chalkboard paint is on the wall. We will let that dry and come back and apply a second coat and see how that looks. Alright guys, the wall is dry, so we're going to go ahead and start the second coat of the chalkboard paint. So the second coat is finished. We're going to let that dry and come back and see how it looks. And that'll determine whether we put on a third coat just for the protection. I actually may do 3 or 4 coats just to make it thick enough so that as the kids are chalking on it, we're not chipping it off or ruining the chalkboard paint. So we'll come back after it's all dry. Okay, so we're back. We've been painting our chalkboard wall here behind me. We now have 3 coats on it, and we think that's going to be enough for us to use it and have some fun with it. And so the whole idea is just to have a little bit of a message board here for our kids, where we leave little notes for them, little things for them to do, put Bible verses and whatnot. So now that the wall's been painted, I'm actually going to decorate it up with some chalk and kind of lay it out for how we want to use it. So that's it. The wall's done. It's been painted. We put some chalk on there, and we're gonna have some fun. Just as a cool place for the kids to leave messages, for us to leave Bible verses, for all sorts of stuff. Who knows? It's a fun chalkboard wall, and we're gonna have some fun with it. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. We will be doing more kind of DIY type projects throughout the winter, little things we've been wanting to do. So be sure to check back and watch some of our other videos that are coming. As always, subscribe, look us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, follow thehigham.com. And that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.